So, how do you like me as a captain's hat? Pretty classy, wouldn't you say? Alright then, where were we? The monster's name is Bowser, right? Well, we'll chase him down in the Odyssey in no time. Seeing as how we've got some time to kill, let's review some useful skills. Travel tip, ground pound. Smash blocks or enemies below you or to flatten out bumps in the ground. Nothing beats a ground pound. Press ZL in midair to do a ground pound and pulverize with your posterior. Excuse me. Well, there it is. If you need some more review, you might want to look at the action guide. And it's going to pull up the action guide for us automatically. Just shows you the controls. No need. It's always there for you with a it's always there for your perusal. Excuse me. I can't read apparently. Just open the menu with plus and select the action guide. We should discuss the Sand Kingdom too. As you've no doubt pieced together, it's entirely covered in sand, and as you can imagine, it gets quite hot. There's some ruins there. An artifact called the Binding Band that links people forever, like a wedding ring. And this Bowser seems just like the sort of creep that would steal a priceless antique for his sham wedding. Sorry, I really cannot read for some reason. But anyway, what's up everybody, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Super Mario Odyssey. In the last episode, we finished up in Cascade Kingdom and began our trip here to Sand Kingdom, and well, in this episode, we finally made our way here. And the first mission is atop the highest tower. So let's see what we can do here. Huzzah, I declare the maiden voyage of the Odyssey a complete success. But why is it so cold? I thought deserts were supposed to be hot. Huh? The top of that tower is shining. But how could that be? Could it be a power moon? Probably. And alrighty, so first things first, you can see there's a bunch of ice literally everywhere. I can also grab these two purple coins, and these coins are only good in this kingdom, and actually in this kingdom there's actually 100 instead of 50. But this kingdom is actually bigger than Cascade. So cold. Everything's frozen all of a sudden. Alright, don't worry guys, no worries here. Go ahead and try to travel around this town a little bit, grab some purple coins in the area. I wanted to get out of that. That's a capture as well, another power line. Grab some power moons on our way just that are close by that I know of. I know there's one, I think somewhere around here maybe. Yes, right here. I can crawl in here and we can roll actually right into the back of the shop, and inside the back of the shop there's a power moon. Employees only. Alright, no I can't. I have to leave the same way I came in. Sweet. I can still talk to them and shop there. I actually forgot to mention shops. So shops, they have two different types of currency that you can use. The yellow guy, the guy with the yellow hat, and stuff. I'll go ahead and mention that, show this now, because they are in Cascade Kingdom. I just completely looked it over. One, there's different outfits. One, we're gonna switch back to Mario's outfit for right now, I guess. And I didn't even buy Cascade Kingdom's outfit, but it doesn't matter. This guy uses regular coins. Hey, we accept two kinds of coins. Regular coins and special level coins. You can use those coins anywhere, but the purple coins only right here. And so you can also buy a power moon from each kingdom. That's actually one of them that will go towards actually I could have done that in the last episode, because each place has one that's called shopping in whatever kingdom you're in. And life up hearts, boxer shorts, things like that. Nothing crazy. And this kingdom, yeah, it should have a sombrero and a poncho. I'll go ahead and buy this poncho, and I want to try to find purple coins to finish the rest of the outfit. We'll go ahead and change now, and we'll put that on, and you can see that we've actually put that on. And so Mario has different outfits that he can wear that are based around different kingdoms and such. It's pretty cool. I'll grab this in the town here. And take this, grow that there, and it will grow after 20 minutes. So at the end of the episode, we'll come back and grab that, I guess. This guy's probably just going to tell us about this tower and whatnot. And yeah, Bowser's footprints are around here somewhere. I missed them, but it doesn't matter. Alright, but let's continue on forward here and see where we can get to from here. So let's travel through these ruins. I'll avoid you guys. There's nothing super important. And a new capture. Bullet bills. Pretty cool. Just, you know, if you hit something, they just kind of disappear. Pretty straightforward. Anytime you see something glowing like that, though, it usually means there's a power moon inside. So hopefully I can capture this guy. We can maneuver him right here. Boom. Power moon. And you can see we need a lot more power moons to get through this area than some other kingdoms. And I'll go ahead and travel here on the leaning pillar. And whoops. I was trying to get on top of that area up there, but I won't worry about it for now. Actually, I know I can get up there. Maybe I should try it. No, I won't try it again. Because we've got other things we want to do. We want to try to get through the main story. So, I'll go ahead and point this out that most kingdoms will probably just have... this is sinking sand, by the way. So, be careful with that. So, every kingdom will probably have 2 episodes. One in which we kind of go through the main story, aka this one. And the next episode will be where we kind of just, especially with kingdoms that are like this size, or when we have to go through 2 kingdoms like in the last episode. The bigger kingdoms will probably have 2 episodes, and I botched that. That's cool, I guess. So this example, this one's a bigger kingdom, so it'll probably get more than 1 episode where we go through the main story, and then we'll also have an episode in which we kind of just explore the area, grab as many power moons as possible. Alright, let's head over here, grab this, and there's a power moon up there, but I'll ignore it for now, because we can always come back and get that later. I would like to spin. There we go. Alright, now backflip. I love how there's multiple ways you can go about getting places. Now this area right here, I'm just going to enter inside and go the normal route. I guess I botched that again. As per usual, it sounds something like I would do. Purple coins in here. I want to go buy the rest of that poncho outfit if I can. Alright, let's get through. Let's just get through here first. Oh. Let me crouch. I see the power moon is right there. I should be able to reach that. There we go. We've made it up to the top. And we've got the power moon. Sweet. Now, I want to be a little bit more clear on what I was saying. Like when I was talking about like different kingdoms getting different amounts of episodes. I wanted like I wanted to try in this series to give every kingdom like 1 episode, but I just don't think that's gonna happen because I'd like to keep these like, you know, roughly the time that they, you know, most of these get, 20 minutes. You can select a checkpoint flag. Yeah, I know. I didn't want to go to the entrance. I actually want to go to the town, so but I can just roll back there. It'll be no problem. So like if we would have just gotten a cascade and it only taken 1 episode, excuse me, to get there, instead of traveling through Cap Kingdom and already being halfway through the episode, that entire kingdom I would have just done in 1 episode, the entire thing on its own. So we would have done all the main story stuff, and then gone around and tried to complete the and grab as many moons and coins as possible before heading on to this kingdom, and that would have taken just 1 episode. Last episode would have been, you know, probably a little longer and such, but it probably would have, you know, still been, you know, pretty short, I would say. We wouldn't have probably just collected as much as we did in the last episode. Now this kingdom is definitely going to take long enough because it's a little bit longer than the other one. And so we'll have to, actually, I can just teleport up here. What am I doing? In order to get to the next area. So this one will definitely take, this episode will definitely be just main story stuff, and then as soon as we, they should start moving, yeah. Sweet. And as soon as we do that, this one should be a full main story episode, and the next episode should be, or at least most of the main story, because sometimes the main story can take a little long. I don't know, it just depends. We'll just do what we can in 20 minutes, how about that? I want to try to, like, sometimes I feel like I try a little too hard to structure these episodes in a way that, like, somewhat makes sense, I guess. If that makes sense. I try to structure them like this episode is like main story stuff, this episode is not, and such. And sometimes that doesn't always work the way I intend it, so, and I try to explain it, and it just doesn't work. So I'm just gonna, you know what, I'm gonna try to stop explaining it, because I'm obviously doing a pretty terrible job at the moment of doing that, and ouch. Those coins are worthless to me. Moai habitat. These are like new enemies, also captures. They put their glasses on, you can see different pathways. Pretty straightforward. See if I can do this. This shouldn't be too hard. Uh-oh. I almost messed that up. But from now on, I'm just going to try to do as much as I can in 20 minutes. How about that? If we're in a kingdom for 3 episodes, 4 episodes, whatever. Doesn't matter. We were there for however long we needed to be in order to complete everything that I wanted to complete. So, let's continue on this way. There's one right here, another one of these, and I think there's 2 more up top. It shouldn't be a problem to reach if I'm careful. Alright, I can run across to this one. No problem, and I should be able to run across to this one. Also, no problem. Or not. Alright, so I'm gonna need one of these Mo guys, I think. Where are you, buddy? He's all the way over there. I gotta go all the way over here for just a second. Let's see. Come on, buddy. I see. Got it. Alright, so there's one I'm missing still, though, and I don't know where it is. But I do know there's one up top. Unless there's 2 up top, and I missed both of them or something. I don't know. Anyway, I do know how to get to that one over there, though. You just have to follow this thing here in the center here, and then immediately turn the center again, just like this. Boom, there we go, and then boom, there we go once more. Sweet. Alright, so there's that one, and then there's one more that I don't know quite where it is. Oh, it's literally sitting over there in between 2 cactuses. That would be nice to know. Alright, sweet. That's all 5 of them. Once we get all 5 moon chips, a power moon appears. Alright, so let's continue on. Not like that, and I jumped right over that cactus. That was pretty incredible. And there we go. Another power moon. Done and dusted. That's pretty shiny right now. I don't think it needs to be dusted at all. That's just like a saying that I have. I don't know. I just say it a lot. And there's an upside down pyramid you may have saw in the background. I completely forgot to mention it at all. The door's open. Showdown on the inverted pyramid. You can actually see Bowser and his ship is up there as well. And you can see Peach is yelling for help. So we're already caught up to him. It's pretty incredible. Alright, so we'll take these platforms over to there. And you can also get up there as well. And I also want to mention something about, you guessed it, speedrunners. I mentioned them quite a lot in the last episode and other things as well. They like to reach this area before they've completed all of the main story stuff, like up there and over there, and so they lose access to those moons. But there's an extremely difficult clip that you can use to get into that door early and head to the top of the pyramid to face off with Bowser before you've done anything else. So it saves a little bit of time and allows you to get through the main story stuff a little quicker, because the only way to, of course, get those moons is to have completed everything else. But you don't have to complete the game doesn't check to see if everything else has been completed first, I guess, if that makes sense. I mean, what I'm saying actually makes any sense. I'm hoping it does. It may not at all. And that would kind of stink, but like, the game doesn't check to see if you've actually completed some of the other stuff that's meant in order for this to unlock. It just, like, once you've come in here, the game just assumes you've completed everything else, and so, like, the fight at the top automatically unlocks once you've, like, gone through this area. Alright, let's avoid that, jump up here and here, jump in here, grab a bunch of coins, and another power moon. Sweet. Secret of the inverted mural. So yeah, so that's a cool skip you can do, though. I wouldn't recommend it, but you can do it. I didn't want to do that, and I like how it doesn't show Mario exiting the pipe. It just shows him standing on top of the pipe. I also like how these guys, as they exit the painting, they also turn back into 3D enemies as well. That's pretty cool. You also just jump around this wall, I'm sure, and it won't be that big of a deal. Well, come on, guys, all the way through. Yeah, a lot of speedrunners jump over this wall and stuff, and fall to their death. Obviously, no, not actually. They just use a bunch of crazy jump stuff to get from here to the other side of the area. Cool, there we go. Blow up that rock, sweet. Alright, that's what I wanted to do, because I want to head in here, because you can move to the left, head on this slide, and get a bunch of coins, and also another star. Or not a star, a moon. Hidden room in the inverted pyramid. Now don't freak out, because like once you beat Bowser, like the pyramid's gonna fall. The pyramid always stays in the air, and you're always able to come back in here at any time. So it's no big deal to not grab that moon the first time through. And you can shake the remote, by the way, to go faster. In order to like move through the area quicker. These little flowers, they allow you to like do this crazy spin thing that reminds me of something out of Super Mario Bros. Or the new Super Mario Bros. Game for the DS, where they have that little spinning top thing. But here we go, and let's see what Bowser's up to. But it seems like someone else is taking the spotlight here. Looking for the binding ring, chumps? Too bad. The boss has it now. And you guys ain't invited to the wedding. And so we get a different Brutal every time we fight. So this is... Our last one was Topper. I mentioned that. And this girl is the only thing... Oh, I guess other than Madame Brutal. But I don't remember her... Oh gosh, what is her name? I would remember, I would think. Obviously not. You just have to hit her bomb at her, take her hat off, and jump on her head. Pretty easy. And oh my gosh, what is her name? I will put it on screen if I remember to do that. Also do that as well. Hit the one that she's standing under in order to knock her back out of her cap. You also do that as well, and you don't have to wait for her to attach one to her ponytail. And yeah, this is the first Brutal we're gonna fight that takes 30 hits. I guess other than Madame Brutal. There you go. And oh, I did not want to do that though. There we go. Knock that back in the air to you. She's gonna start running. Jump on her before you get hit. And there we go. She is done. I actually cannot remember. The only one that's name that I remember is Topper, which is kind of ridiculous, but I guess it doesn't matter. But anyway, we got a multi-moon, which normally symbolizes the end of the main story, or the world peace in that region. So each region has a select requirement for world peace. Though this world, specifically, that's not the end. You can see now it's become nighttime. And but we still have more to do. So the pyramid actually now raises into the sky. And now the next mission is the hole in the desert, where the pyramid used to lay, but obviously no longer does. That brutal slowed us down a bit, but we're still racking up power moons. And it's still cold. How odd, the inverted pyramid is floating? It's gotten so much colder. Well, yeah, it gets pretty cold in the desert at nighttime. Is that more that Bowser monster's doing? I say, he does make trouble, doesn't he? Indeed he does, Cappy. But alright, I don't exactly... I do not remember her name. That's gonna drive me crazy now. I'll come back in the next episode and be like, oh yeah, that's her name. But I'll put it on screen, hopefully, at that moment. If I don't remember, I'll probably mention it in the next episode if I remember. I want to say it was Iggy, like Iggy Koopa, or like, what's her name? The female Koopa, Wendy, or like Iggy, but I know that's not her name. She's not like one of the Koopaling named. I know Topper, and I actually don't know any of the other ones' names. I'll have to look that up at some point. But anyway, I think there's also another pyramid up there. It's the same thing like the floating island in Cascade Kingdom, only available through other means, not available to us at the moment. But anyway, I think with that though, that's gonna do it all for this episode here, guys. So if you guys did like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. It helps the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. Once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for... I'm trying to do my outro, please. Please, can a man do an outro, please? No? Please? Ouch. Alright, so, oh, now it's beeping. Oh, gosh. Is there a life apart around here? I wanted to end the episode, but it doesn't appear I'm going to get to do that. I'm going to have to go in and buy one now. Alright, just to get myself off of 1 HP. I don't like that. But anyway, alright, so let's do this. And I should also probably mention what we're doing in the next episode. We'll buy that. It'll take us up to 6 hearts for like 50 coins. That wasn't that bad. As long as it gets me off of 1 heart, I don't care. I always said that you should buy just 1 heart instead of the full life up heart, but it doesn't matter. So in the next episode, we'll continue on with the world peace missions here in Sand Kingdom. Gosh, I'm going back to the Odyssey. Screw you guys. You guys are annoying. But anyway, that's going to do it all for this episode here, guys. If you guys did like this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. Sub to the channel a lot. And if you want to see more content like this, please do consider subscribing. Once again, guys, my name is Connor. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll catch you in the next one.